Hello students, welcome to the lesson 18 of the chapter 6 from the subject Advanced Structural Analysis. So in this lesson, we'll see how to develop a strain displacement matrix for an axial bar member or a 1D bar element with two nodes. Okay. So first let us see what is a strain displacement matrix. Now if we take E as strain anywhere in a particular element, then your strain is equal to your B matrix into your delta matrix, where your B matrix is your strain displacement matrix and your delta is the matrix corresponding to the nodal displacement. Okay, so B is strain displacement matrix and delta is what? Matrix corresponding to nodal displacement. Now what is this delta? Delta will be equal to U in case of your bar elements, and delta will be equal to V or theta in case of your beam elements. So this is the general formula for strain. Now if we want to see how to find your E or the strain, okay, so for bar element your E is equal to dou U by dou X. This is very important. So for a bar or a axial member, E is equal to dou U by dou X, and for a beam member, beam element, your E will be equal to dou square V by dou X square. So if you partial differentiate your displacement U in the bar element, you will get your strain, and if you partial differentiate twice your displacement V in your beam element, then you will get your strain. Okay, so in this case capital B is what? Your strain displacement matrix. So now let us see how to find the strain displacement matrix for a two noded 1D bar element. Okay, so we'll do it by both the methods, Cartesian coordinate as well as your natural coordinate. So in the Cartesian coordinate, we're taking what? The origin at the end of the member, right? So this is your node 1, node 2, this is your origin. So this value is nothing but x. So the displacement here is u1, the displacement here is u2, total length of the beam is L. Now if I take some random point p of x, the strain here will be u and the displacement here will be u and the strain will be equal to E. Okay, so strain at any point P of x is given by E is equal to, now because this is a bar element, it is dou U by dou x. Okay, now we know that what we know your U for a 2D node element, what is it? N1 U1 plus N2 U2. Now if we write it in the form of matrix, what is it? N1 N2 into U1 U2, right? Now we already know what are the shape functions for a two noded bar element in case of Cartesian coordinate system when the origin is at the end. So just recollect what are the values. Your N1 is equal to what? 1 minus x by L, and your N2 is equal to what? X by L. Okay, I hope you remember this. Right, now I want strain. Now if you want a strain, what you should do, your E is what? Dou U by dou X. So that's nothing but your dou U by dou X of this U. This is your U matrix, right? So here it is U. So that's N1, N2, U1, U2. Okay. So what will happen to this? It will be dou N1 by dou X, dou N2 by dou X. If I take it inside into your U1, U2, this will be what? Equal to E. Right, now let us see the differentiation. Now I have to differentiate dou n, what is n1? 1 minus x by L. So differentiation of constant is 0, differentiation of x is 1. So this will be what? Minus 1 by L. So this is your first term, right? Now in order to get the second term, what will you do? So dou by dou x of n2. What is n2? X by L. Okay, so the differentiation of this is what? 1 by L. Differentiation of x is 1. So constant, L is constant, so it will be 1. So this term is 1 by L. So what will be your E matrix? It will be minus 1 by L, 1 by L into your U1, U2, right? So if you see the general formula, what is the general formula we have here? E is equal to matrix B into matrix delta, right? So if you compare that with this, see, this is your E is equal to matrix B into matrix delta, right? So compare these both, call this equation 1, call this equation 2. So compare your 2 and 1, what will you get? You will get your strain displacement matrix B, which is equal to minus 1 by L and 1 by L. This is for what? 1D bar element 2 noded. So these are standard values you need to remember. Is it clear? So this is how you will derive your strain displacement matrix in terms of Cartesian coordinate. Now if you want to do it in natural coordinate, here what we are doing, we are taking the origin at the center of the member. So this is your node 1, this is your node 2. So somewhere here at the center of the member, this is your origin, right? So R here will be 0, R here will be plus 1, and the value of R here is minus 1. This is L by 2 and this is L by 2. Total length is L. Okay. Then what else you will need? So now again what we'll do, we'll take a point P somewhere at a distance R. So the displacement here will be U and the strain here will be E. Okay. So same equation will work here also. The same U equation will work here. Okay. So till here it is same. So strain at any point P of, so the strain at any point P of R will be equal to E is equal to dou U by dou X in this case. So we know what is U. What is U? U is N1 U1 plus N2 U2. If you want to write it in matrix form, it's N1 N2 U1 U2. Okay. So this is how it works. Right now in Cartesian coordinate system, we know the values of N1 and N2. So what is your N1? If you remember, it is what? 1 minus R by 2, and N2 is what? Whole divided by 2, and this is 1 plus R by 2. Okay. So now what we have to do? We have to find the value of E. So E is what? Dou U by dou X. See, this is very important here. Now you need dou U by dou X. So what is dou U by dou X? It will be dou U by dou R into dou R by dou X. Here it is slightly different when you're doing natural coordinate system. We have already seen it in the previous lessons, right? Now you need dou U by dou R and dou R by dou X. First of all, find R. So if this distance, we'll take it as X. This distance will take it as X. So R will be what? X minus L by 2. That's coming to the center. Then divided by that L by 2. Okay. So this will come up to what? 2x minus L by 2 will get cancelled. Right. So 2x minus L by L. So it will be what? 2x by L minus 1. This will be your R. So let's find dou R by dou X. So this differentiate with respect to X, you will get 2 by L. This will be 0, right? So this is your dou R by dou X. Now what you have to do, you have to differentiate your N1 and N2 with respect to R to get this particular value, right? So let's do that. So let's substitute. Okay, dou by dou r into your u is what? N1, N2 into your u1, u2. This multiplied by dou r by dou x. What is dou r by dou x for you? It's 2 by L. Right. So differentiate n1 with respect to r and differentiate n2 with respect to r. So what will be your dou n1 by dou r? Nothing but dou by dou r of 1 minus r by 2. So what will it be? R differentiation is 1. So 1 minus 1 by 2. That will be what? No, sorry. That will be 0. Constant is 0. Okay. So 0 minus 1 by 2. That will be minus 1 by 2. Then coming to dou n2 by dou r. That will be what? Dou by dou r of 1 plus r by 2. So that will be what? The differentiation of this 0 plus 1 by 2. That will be 1 by 2. Right. So now substitute that here. What will you get? Here it is minus 1 by 2. Here it is 1 by 2 into your u1, u2 multiplied by 2 by L. So 2 by L will get multiplied both places. So what will happen? The denominator and numerator 2 will get cancelled. So you will get minus 1 by L. Here you will get plus 1 by L into your u1, u2. So this is what? Your E matrix. So same thing. See here. Observe. This is equation 1, right? This is also same. If you even do it in natural coordinate, you will get this. So again, on comparing 1 and 2, you will get your B matrix to be minus 1 by L and 1 by L in case of a 2-noded 1D bar element. Okay, so this is how you have to derive your what? Strain displacement matrix B.